Hi, JP Fournier of the Movie Jerks here, coming to you on day 5 of 31 Days of Horror, the month where I watch a horror film I've never seen every day for the full month leading up to Halloween. I've gotten a few requests asking how I pick the films every day, and it's actually random. I do a randomized, basically catalog of the films I've never seen. However, sometimes it can be not random, and when it's the case where I pick a film where I don't own anymore or something that I've lent out to people and can't get back in time to do the film. Otherwise, it's all random. So there you go. I'm hoping to get some of the old classics, like the monster films from the Universal Studios, and some of the Hammer films, which I'm not very well versed in. So those are actually in this list. I'm hoping to grab some, and let's see if we get one of those today. So yesterday, we had The Barn Part 2. So what do we get today? Today we're getting Yummy. Okay. Facelifts, boob jobs, and zombies. Oh boy. A young couple travel to a shabby Eastern European hospital for plastic surgery. The young woman wants a breast reduction. Her mothers come along for yet another facelift. Wandering through an abandoned ward, the boyfriend stumbles upon a young woman, gagged and strapped to an operating table. She is the result of an experimental rejuvenation treatment. He frees her, but does not realize he just caused the outbreak of a virus that will change doctors, patients, and his mother-in-law into bloodthirsty zombies. Okay, not a universal classic horror film, but still sounds fun. Day 5, I'm watching Yummy. While this is only day 5 of 31 Days of Horror, it appears that each film I watch turns up the gore levels higher and higher each day. And Yummy holds back nothing when it comes to blood, guts, and gore. Considering that I'm still suffering an everlasting bout of zombie fatigue, I will admit that Yummy nearly turned my interest back into zombie films. Sure, it still has many of the same zombie tropes that we have seen countless times before. Like the family member who has to kill their loved one before they turn, the person in the group that's been bitten and keeping it a secret from the rest of the group.
You've been bitten.
And even the military unit that's brought in to kill everyone, regardless if they're infected or not. And many, many more. However, on top of all those obvious overused story beats, this Belgium horror focuses on being a very dark and demented comedy.
Okay. Maybe we can create vaccine.
Which often walks a fine line of decency and good taste, and sometimes steps over it. Yummy is aimed for gorehounds and zombie fanatics. It not only doesn't shy away from using all the overused gimmicks and cliches, but embraces them, using them to set up new jokes. The film knows it's silly, giving us cartoonish characters and spending very little time on the setup leading to the zombie outbreak. It wants the audience to cringe in their seats with some of the gnarly and sometimes off-putting gore effects, all the while easing the viewing experience by throwing in some solid jokes and twists. I had fun with Yummy, and if this is the level of zombie films coming out nowadays, I may be well on my way of recovering from this bout of zombie fatigue. And there you go, day 5 of 31 Days of Horror. This time I watched Yummy. What other zombie films rise above all the cliches and zombie fatigue that's out there? Let us know in the comments section. And if you're curious about other films I'm watching this month, be sure to hit the subscribe button to get updates daily. And for more information about the Movie Jerks, you can go to www.themoviejerks.ca.